A good day to everyone who's watching. In our lesson 6 today of numbers, we are going to talk about the numbers in details, the kinds of numbers that we have. So we are going to talk about the numbers. First of all, the natural numbers. We are saying they are counting numbers, and we counted from pre-primary school, starting from 1, 2, 3, and so on. All numbers, they are counting numbers including a 0. So for them they begin from a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Then the triangular numbers, they form a pattern of a triangle. So triangular numbers, they are like that. They form a triangular pattern. So that one there gives us the first number there. Then I add 1, 2, 3 to give me the second number there. Then I add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to give me the next number there. Then I add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to give me the next number there. Then the next one is going to be 15. The next one is going to be 21. The next one 28, and so on and so forth. Is that to get this rectangular number, we keep adding the real numbers. We keep adding the counting numbers. So the first one was 1. Then when you add 1 to 2, you get 3. Then the next one, 1 plus 2 plus 3, you'll get 6. Then the next one there, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, you'll be able to get the 10. So the next one there, we shall add all these ones plus 5 to get the 15, and so on and so forth. Then rectangular numbers, those are all even numbers without the 2. Even numbers without a 2. Then we go to square numbers. Square numbers, we keep squaring the natural numbers. So 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25, 6 squared is 36, 7 squared is 49, 8 squared shall be 64, and so on and so forth. Integers, these are negative and positive whole numbers. Negative and positive whole numbers. So from here, there are other values there. Negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so many others. Then I have the even numbers there, and also the odd numbers right there. Now the even and the odd numbers, we talked about them in the primary 7 and 6. So we can talk about the factors and multiples. We are saying if A divided by B, then B is a factor of A, and A is a multiple of B. For example, 12 divided by 2, the 2 is a factor of 12, and also 12 becomes a multiple of 2. If a number is a factor of the other, then that number is a multiple of that number which is dividing. Prime factors or a prime factor is a number having 2 factors, one and itself, and the least prime factor is a 2, 3, 5, and so many others. So when you check the factors of 2, there is only 1 and 2. If you check the factors of 3, there is 1 and 3. So all those numbers that do have this are called prime numbers. Now, there are other numbers that have more than 2 or 2 they have two. They are numbers that have more than two factors, and those ones are called composite numbers. For example, 12. When we try to get the factors of 12, there is a 1, there is a 2, there is a 3, there is a 4, there is a 6, and 12 itself. So such numbers are called composite numbers. Now we can express these composite numbers as product of the prime factors. 12 can be expressed as the product of the prime factors, that is 2 power 2 times 3 power 1. So this process here, we are going to see how we call it. So example 1, express the following numbers as products of their prime factors. So we are going to do what we call prime decomposition, or prime factorization. So that is the process that we are going to be doing. We use prime numbers to divide such a number. Using the ladder method, I pick the least prime number that can divide 18, and that one is a 2, to get 9. 2 cannot divide 9. I go to the next prime number, that is a 3, to get 3, 3 to get a 1. So I'm having my 18 is equivalent to 2 times 3. But 2 is appearing once and 3 is appearing twice. So that is, I've written 18 as a product of its prime factors. Then part B, 36. I pick the least prime number that can divide 36, that is a 2, to get 18, a 2 again to get 9, 3 now to get 3, then I divide, 3 divided by 3, I get 1, and then I have my 36 as 2 times 3, the 2 is appearing twice, and the 3 is also appearing twice. So I've prime decomposed 36. Then part C, I begin with a 2 to get 40, 45, then a 3 to get 15, a 3 again to get a 5, 5 to get 1. So my 90 is equivalent to 2 appearing once times 3 appearing twice times 5, which is appearing once. So try out those numbers and you'll be giving me a feedback.